Live, welcome back to another Commonwealth sports betting video. Ethan, better known as Best Pie Bets on Twitter, coming back to you with another MLB discussion slash comp selection video for you guys today. TDCLC in the chat. Let's go. Money bag emoji times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A little bit more than I can really see and count. Okay, about 11, maybe 12. I can't count, so there you go. But recap last Wednesday, gave out Reds first 5 money line plus 120. That hit. It was 4-3 after 5, so nice, another plus money winner for you guys today. Just trying to get that value for you guys. But Joe O in the chat with a sick emoji. Hopefully he's feeling better today. But yeah, I mean, so went to 2 of the Cubs games this weekend. I'm starting to think I'm pretty much bad luck for Cubs fans as they get swept by the Diamondbacks here in Arizona. And now the Cubs are out on the outside looking in, basically, for that wild card spot, as I think the Diamondbacks are 8-2 against the Cubs this year or something. How did the Bengals do? Not great, Sean. Hey, least that all I can do is just wallow in misery with you as well, because hey, the Bears and the Bengals have the same amount of wins this season. Isn't that crazy? Justin, man, some of these videos coming out with Justin Fields and I don't know, even I'm kind of done as so I went to Arizona State, so that's my college football team, as you will. So they lost 29-0. And then the Bears lose. So back-to-back days were just not great for your boy here. The Cubs get swept. This weekend was just tough all around. The only bright spot we have right now in the city of Chicago for sports, I gotta say, is Connor Bedard, as he scored a hat trick in the Prospects game. I mean, I'm fully in, just done with the football season. Done with that, going in straight to the hockey season full time. Let's go. And baseball. Fuck Cubs. Come on. Like, just burn it all down to the ground. That's how most Bears fans feel. But, hey, it's only 2 games. A lot can happen after. I like to overreact for fun, of course. So, but still going to be fans. I'm not going to be bandwagoning another team or anything like that. But it's just been tough. Tough weekend for me here as a fan for sure. But Cubs couldn't get anything done. It seems like most people, they lost in extras on Saturday. The one game, the only game I didn't go to in that series. So at least they had a chance in that one, I guess. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the Cubs should do. I don't think they just kind of lost their mojo, lost what they were, they were winning at basically for 7 out of 10 games for a while, and now it's all fell apart. They are like 3-8 in their last 11, so that's not good. Especially now, they got hot too early. That's what it is. They got hot too early. But hey, I'm excited for Connor Bedard and the Blackhawks. I don't think the Blackhawks will do like that well as a team, because it's just not too much talent around Bedard, but just be excited to watch him play. I mean, I'll be excited. Like, he scores a hat trick, but the Blackhawks lose like 5-3. I mean, I'll still watch it, So it's looking bleak here for the city of Chicago in sports, other than obviously him. But man, it'll pull your hair out. That's for sure. Some of these, like I was saying, with some of these plays that going around on Twitter, like these screenshots of 4 guys open, and it results in a 3-4 yard lost sack. And then they're comparing Fields from when he first got in the league to now, and he's like taking a second and a half longer to throw the ball. I don't understand. He's gotten worse a little bit, it seems like, in that aspect. But the play, I mean, there's no excuse with all the play calling that's been done. It's just like Matt Nagy 2.0. And so, yeah, I can rant about that for a while. But it's not really not really my place, but hey, it's Bears fans were more hopeful for what was going to be coming this season. I wasn't living in a pipe dream where we were going to win the Super Bowl or anything like that, but especially after that Packers game, oh man, that's just disheartening. But enough with my sob stories and my fandom sob stories. So yeah, 29-0 for ASU losing. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to mention that. At home, come on, show some effort. But anyway, on to the comp selection here. Let's try to keep it rolling for you guys. I got another plus money play, a little plus money for you, a little plus money action for you guys. I like the Tigers, Detroit Tigers, first 5 plus a half run. You can get at plus 102 on Bookmaker right now. They are playing in LA, and Eduardo Rodriguez against Lance Lynn. Here we go. So I like that. I like the first 5 plus a half run at plus money. When I can get the first 5 plus a half run at plus money, usually I'll try, and I like, obviously it all lines up and I like to play, I'll grab it. You do want to be rewarded taking the dogs, like taking some underdogs, but hey, this way gives you a little bit of a, sigh of relief if, like, let's say the Dodgers score a tying home run in the bottom of the 5th and they finish the first 5 tie. You don't push it. You still win the bet. So that's nice. I like that little, keeps you be able to sleep at night. That's what it is. But yeah, that's plus money. Hey, I love to give it out when I see good opportunities for it. But yeah, looking into it, Eduardo Rodriguez versus Lance Lynn. Looking at Rodriguez, what's interesting is I actually faded him on Wednesday in the Reds' first 5 money line play, and that hit. But I like him here. And it's a lot could change in a few days with how the team has been mojo and how it's feeling. So he's off a tough loss, like I said, to the Reds. 4 hits, 4 earned, 5 walks, a season high for him. 5 1/3 innings pitched, 5 walks and 5 1/3. Man, I think he bounces back here after, like I said, getting his season high walk based on balls in 1 outing. So you'd think he would bounce back. He's been pretty good this year for the Tigers, so he has that bounce back ability. Last time he lost back-to-back starts was in May, and his loss to make it back-to-back losses was not a horrible performance versus the Royals. I mean, 8 hits, not the best, but 2 earned run, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts. So he pitched himself out of some bad situations. But hey, I think this is a great opportunity to back him on the bounce back here. Looking at his away ERA 3.14, best pie. Let's go. It's a sign. Pie 3.14 away ERA, 1.12 whip away. It must be a sign, right, guys? But like this matchup, especially with how the Dodgers' lack of production versus left-handed pitching as of late. I'll get to that a little later. Lance Lynn off a quality start, 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 earned runs. So I like him to have a letdown here against the Tigers team. Has been seeing right-handed pitching pretty well and scoring pretty well in the first 5. But faced Detroit already this year, got a win. 6 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned. So I think the Tigers have some more familiarity with him than the Dodgers do with Rodriguez. Last 4 starts, he's gone back and forth with quality starts and letting up 7 earned runs or more. So I think this trend continues, been going back and forth, so I think he kind of has his letdown here where he lets up 6, 7, or 8 earned runs like he has been doing the last 4. Can't believe how my Guardians fell apart today in glorious Kansas. Oh my, preaching to the choir here. Noah, it's tough. It's tough being a baseball fan now, and especially with how some teams are falling apart. I saw the Guardians were up, was it 2-0? And they kind of blew it in the end. It was the early game today, but man, tough. It's sometimes, it's head scratch, it's, hair pulling out anger, but it's because all you can do is just sit and watch. And it's like it's like a dumpster's on fire. Let's say that. What are you going to do? Just sit back and watch, and hopefully it doesn't spread. You just just make sure it doesn't. You can go in there fight. I mean, you could put water on it, but come on. I mean, anyway, that's gotta rant, I guess. But lots to be hopeful. Yep, you're true. And Bibby, I like Bibby too. I don't know why every time I see it, I read Bieber, but I know it's Bibby. I don't know why, but hey, that's just me. But I think Gavin is a good young star too. There's some hope there, you know. I like hope. Hope is a nice word, you know. But continuing with Lance Lynn here, he has a home 5.58 ERA. But looking at his whip, 1.28, not horrible at home. But looking at it more, 80 hits in 80 and 2/3 innings. He's almost letting up a hit an inning. That's not great. So tough spot for Detroit. Has, like I said, been seeing right-handed pitching well. I rather would have had D-Sack in there rather than Trevor Stephan giving up 3 walks and a hit. Oh, that's the worst way. Yeah. I didn't even know that's how it happened. Wow. That's tough. I feel for you there. That's just watching that happen is just like, oh my God, migraine inducing. But looking more, at least D-Sack would probably throw some strikes. God damn, you know, just let him hit it. I mean, if they beat you by hitting it, okay. Like, I can sleep better at night that way. But if you can't, just put it in the strike zone. Come on. You know, but looking at Detroit, first 5 right-handed pitching, last 7, 266 average, pretty decent, 343 weighted on base average, 119 weighted runs created plus. It's good for 12th in the league for those parameters. Looking at Dodgers versus left-handed pitching, first 5, last 7, 8.083 average, 113 weighted on base average, minus 26 weighted runs created plus last. So they just lately haven't been seeing left-handed pitching well. Rodriguez is on a bounce back. Lance Lynn seems to be on a letdown. And yeah, I think puts it together. I'll take the Tigers first 5 plus a half run at plus money, plus 102. Let's go. Let's get it done. I'd like to thank everyone in the chat. Noah, TDC LLC, Tom D, Sean High Octane, Fuel, Joe O, let's go. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. I will be back here tomorrow, Miller Lite Sound Studio. Same time, same place. Let's go. Make sure to follow us on Twix X, formerly known as Twitter, at CW Sports Betting, as well as myself at Best Pie Bets, as well as Ray at Ray Gray Fox, as we all put some good content out there for you guys, as well as updates regarding YouTube and all that stuff. So yeah, let's do it. Tigers first 5 plus a half run, plus 102. Let's get it done. It's a late game today at 7:10 my time, so it's 10:10 Eastern. So you got some time to put it in. Let's get this. Let's get this another plus money play in the bank. Let's go. Hopefully you guys are having a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.